sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. But anyway, good morning, y'all. I take my medicine. Oh, I was never good at taking pills. So even though I'm 50, I still have to maneuver a little bit to get them down. But I started back taking my vitamin D because I noticed that my energy been kind of low, and I figured that that's what it is because that's what it was previously. And when I started back taking my vitamin D, then I started feeling way better. Like I started feeling like I just had a bunch of energy out of nowhere. So I figured I better get back to taking that regularly. I am waiting. Hello, welcome to the video. Glad to see you guys back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ikema. I'm a registered nurse. I work from home. And mainly on this channel, I just share with you my life, basically. Most of the time, it's probably cooking and hair, and coming up, it'll probably be a lot of house stuff, like things that we're gonna be doing in the yard, stuff like that. I think what I'm gonna do, because I do have a lot of clips that I filmed when we first moved in this house, and in the process of moving and all that good stuff. When we first got here, we were trying to think we could, I thought I could establish a garden, and it didn't work out too well. I needed to put more time into it. But just stuff like that. I have clips from all of that. We purchased a portable, inflatable hot tub. Yeah, we did do the inflatable one because we had a lot of people in the area who, well, not a lot, but we had a few people in the area who had gotten the inflatable hot tubs, and they were saying how much they liked them, you know, because of course there's a huge price difference in buying an inflatable versus having one, you know, a permanent one put at your home. We wanted to go with the inflatable first just because I really wanted me a hot tub, because we after we went on our my birthday trip and we spent all that time in the hot tub, I've been hooked ever since. I was just like, yeah, I need this for my body. At my age now, I'm like, yes, this does my body good. So we did get, and then I said, you know, in time, once we get some of these bills paid down, then we can consider having one permanently placed, if that's what we decide we want to do. But anywho, we did get the inflatable. I was in it as much as I could be in it. And I really enjoyed it. So I have a lot of clips, but I filmed, what is it, vertical instead of horizontal. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk, do like a narrative for those clips instead of posting them, because I don't think that people really like those type of videos, just maybe shorts, you know, in vertical. So I'm going to do a video. So when you see a video come up about, I guess, our move or purchasing a new home, reestablishing myself, something like that. When you see that come up, that's what that'll be. It'll be showing you all of those clips, which it'll be probably have to be more than one video, but I'll narrate it and just kind of show you, take you guys through the journey that way. So anywho, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I'm getting ready to fix my coffee, and so I figured I'd pick up the camera and just kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit this morning. Yeah, they are coming to look at my fence today because, you know, I showed a previous video where they installed our privacy fence. I noticed in that last windstorm we had that the fence was kind of bowing on one side. It looked like it was kind of pushing, what was pushing inward this way. And I know it's because we have all this space in the back and there's nothing to break up the wind. So I'm going to definitely have to go ahead and plant some trees this year, so that we have something back there. But yeah, they're coming to check it today to see if they, I guess, need to, what is it, put some additional concrete or whatever at the base of it, just to make sure, you know, it didn't do that again, because it really scared me. Like, the wind was blowing pretty hard and that thing was like, if it's like this, you know, the fence, it was like bowing like that. And I was like, Lord, please don't let this fence break. Oh my God, I was so scared. So anyway, they're supposed to come do that today. But let's go ahead and fix my coffee. I hope I don't need my mic. I feel like right now you should be able to hear me. But I am going to go ahead and make me some coffee because I'm ready for my coffee, and then I need to get started with my work day. And then I'll just pick the camera up periodically, you know, as I do things throughout the remainder of this week, and we'll just put this together as a video. But yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Yeah, and then I'll just kind of chime in when I need to. All right, let's make us some coffee, guys. Let's see what I need to grab up here. We're gonna get my favorite creamer. I do still have some of that to love. So we're going to get us some creamer and some milky milk. And if y'all see this little cutie pie sitting out here, I move it sometimes, but this little darling is my husband's coffee pot. He prefers old-fashioned brewing of coffee, and he could care less about the Keurig. I love my Keurig. He could care less. So he doesn't, if I make him coffee, of course it's with the Keurig and he's fine with it. But if he has to make it, he would rather use what he's comfortable with, and that's just a regular old coffee pot. He's a Southern man, honey. So we let him do what he's comfortable with. But I tell him, it's messing up the aesthetics of the kitchen. We're gonna have to put it away. But anyway, so that's why if you see that sitting there, that's what that is. That's my husband's coffee maker, and he feels bad when I put it away. Because he feels like I'm trying to say, look, that ain't nice enough for the kitchen or whatever. But it's not that. It's just that that's my coffee station, and I may end up trying to find a room for it, but I don't know. I think that we're going to continue it. We'll pull it out during the work week when he's drinking coffee, because he don't drink coffee all the time. I drink coffee more than he does. So it don't need to be sitting out there when he using it. Okay, I be trying to stretch this, y'all. So the way I stretch it is I mix it with my almond milk so that I have enough for my coffee. And that's how I stretch it. I took this London broil out. I was thinking about making the birria tacos again tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like it, but we'll see. So I did make this pot here. I did fry some Cornish hen last night, and I filmed a little bit of that. But yeah, I fried Cornish hen last night, and they absolutely loved it. Got off. It was fire, guys. If you've never fried a Cornish hen, but you eat Cornish hen, you definitely should give it a try. It was really, really, really good. And I told you guys I add cinnamon to my coffee. And I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 shots because this is decaf. So I'll probably do like 3 shots. And we'll let that go. And while that's doing that, let's see. We've got to take our medicinal shot. And if you watch my videos, then you should already know what this is. But in case you don't, it is, I explained it in another video, and I believe that video has a picture of it on the front of it. But it's cucumber, lemon. The main ingredient is garlic. There's a clove of garlic, ginger, and cayenne pepper. And I make this up and I just kind of take a shot out of it every morning. And it's just good for a lot of different things. I mean, look up what each one of those are good for, and then you'll see. For me, it's mainly for blood pressure and weight loss. This is the London broil I have to do my birria taco. I may end up putting it on and just let it be for maybe tomorrow night. I may feel more like doing it. I don't know. But we'll see. I need to add some more salt. And I saved my coffee grounds. That's why you see this. I explained that in another video as well, but I saved those because cats, if you have like stray cats in your yard, coffee grounds will help deter them. And since it's natural, I do put that out. Okay, that's 2 shots. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with 3. Because yesterday I don't think it was strong enough. So we're gonna do 3 shots, y'all. Cause honey, we like us a little bit of strength on our coffee. This is the kind that I would rather be drinking, but I have to be careful because of the caffeine. So hence Dunkin' Donuts decaf coffee. It's probably one of the better decafs. Starbucks decaf, of course I'm not gonna drink that one and think I'm doing decaf because sorry. Because we all know that Starbucks has some of the strongest coffee. So, and I put lotion on my hand, y'all. When it's winter time, my hands have a hard time staying moisturized because I wash them so much. But, yeah, Starbucks coffee is so strong that, y'all see that? That's how my coffee be looking. Good, good, good. So let me taste it. Very good. So yeah, Starbucks coffee is so strong that it doesn't really matter as far as, yeah, but Starbucks coffee, of course, is so strong that if you do decaf, you're still probably getting a lot more caffeine than what you would in a milder brand like Dunkin' Donut of their decaf. So that's why I do Dunkin' Donut decaf, because it does taste good and I feel like it's less caffeinated than if I get the Starbucks decaf. So while you may hear me say that I love Starbucks coffee, that's why I don't buy their decaf. Oh, but I do want to, let me tell you though, while we're on the subject of coffee, let me tell you guys, wait a minute. Rinsey that sink out. But let me tell you about some of my favorite coffee. Now, I don't think that this is a can here. Let me see. No, but another coffee that's good if you go to Aldi is this one. This one is really, really, if you like strong coffee, this is a good coffee. As far as the decaf, and then, if you guys have never had the New Orleans coffee, it's Chicory, I think is the name of it. You can order it online. I think the only other place I've seen it was like in an Asian market. But that coffee is so freaking good. Well, we went to New Orleans. After tasting that coffee, I came back home. That's all I was drinking. I was ordering that stuff. I hadn't had it in a while, but now that I thought about it, I'm like, I'm going to have to get me some more. That's some darn good coffee. Whether you get the caffeinated or decaf. Because I'm thinking it had decaf. But anyway, I'll have to see if I can find the picture and insert it in here, but that's some real good coffee. But anywho, let me get myself off here and I'll follow up with you guys later on today. All right, bye. Okay, so I just finished making. It looks a mess in that bowl. Sorry, guys. I just finished making that Frito salad. I make it all the time, but I just made another one. Just wanted to show it to you guys. All right, excuse the bowl. Let's look at that.